Lars Mittank, a young man from Germany, was on vacation with his friends in Bulgaria. They were looking forward to a week of sun, sand, and relaxation. The group had planned this trip for months, eager to escape their daily routines and enjoy some quality time together. Sunny beaches, good times, just a relaxing trip. They spent their days lounging by the sea, swimming in the crystal-clear waters and soaking up the sun. It was the perfect getaway, but things took a dark turn. The weather wasn't the only thing that changed. An unexpected series of events began to unfold, casting a shadow over their vacation. What started as a normal vacation quickly turned into a scary mystery. Lars began to feel uneasy, and his friends noticed his growing anxiety. They couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. One that still bothers us today. The events of that trip have left a lasting impact on everyone involved, raising more questions than answers. Lars and his friends were having a blast. They enjoyed the vibrant nightlife, danced under the stars, and made memories that would last a lifetime. Beaches, nightlife, hanging out, it was perfect. The nights were filled with laughter, music, and the carefree spirit of youth. But their fun would soon turn into fear and confusion. An incident at a local bar would change everything, leaving them all in a state of shock. Something happened at a bar, something that changed everything. The details of that night remain unclear, but it marked the beginning of a terrifying ordeal that none of them could have anticipated. Lars got into a small fight at a bar. Nothing too serious, but he hurt his ear. His friends took care of him. They thought it was no big deal. They were wrong. After the injury, Lars acted differently. He became quiet and nervous. He was acting strange. His friends, worried and confused, told him to see a doctor. They wanted to help, but nothing worked. Lars just kept getting worse. Lars couldn't fly home. His plans were abruptly halted, leaving him stranded in a foreign land. The doctor said it wasn't safe. His health was at risk and traveling could make things worse. His friends left, and he stayed in Bulgaria, all alone. The bustling city felt empty without familiar faces. Fear started to eat at him. Every shadow seemed threatening. Every sound amplified his anxiety. He called his mom, sounding panicked. His voice trembled, and she could hear the desperation. He said people were following him. Strangers' glances felt like threats, and he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, that he was in danger. His paranoia grew with each passing hour. His mom was terrified. She felt helpless, thousands of miles away. It sounded like Lars was losing it. His once calm demeanor was replaced by frantic fear. He was paranoid and scared. The city that once seemed vibrant now felt like a maze of threats. He wouldn't say where he was. His location remained a mystery, adding to the growing tension. Then he just hung up. The silence that followed was deafening. Each call made the mystery even stranger, deepening the sense of unease, pulling him deeper into the unknown. The uncertainty was overwhelming and the fear was palpable. Lars went to the airport. Security cameras caught him acting really weird. He kept looking over his shoulder. Then he ran. He climbed over a fence and disappeared into a field. That's the last time anyone saw him. The police looked everywhere. They found nothing. No bags, no phone, no signs of a struggle. It was like he vanished into thin air. The mystery grew, leaving everyone wondering what happened. So, what happened to Lars? There are lots of ideas. Did his ear injury mess with his mind? Did someone hurt him? Did he run away on purpose? The questions remain, and each theory is both possible and disturbing. Some think he was just really paranoid. Others think he stumbled into something dangerous. Some even think there's a conspiracy, but the truth is still out there, lost in a maze of guesses and doubts. Lars Mittank's disappearance is a scary reminder that the world can be a dangerous place. One moment he was just another traveler, and the next, he vanished without a trace. His story sends shivers down the spine, making us question the safety we often take for granted. It's a story of a life cut short and a mystery unsolved. His belongings were found, but he was nowhere to be seen. The beach, once a place of joy, now stands as a silent witness to his mysterious fate. It's a haunting reminder of all the things we don't know. The dark forest and shadowy paths symbolize the unknowns that still surround his case. Every foggy landscape echoes the uncertainty that his family and friends continue to endure. His family is still looking for answers, still hoping. They hold vigils, look at missing person posters, and embrace each other for support. Their hope is a testament to their love and determination. But as time goes on, the pain only grows. The sunsets over graveyards and lone figures sitting in parks reflect the sorrow and longing that never fades. Each rainy day brings a new wave of grief. Lars Mittank's case is still open, a reminder of how powerful mysteries can be, and how much we need answers. Detectives continue to look at case files, hoping for a breakthrough. The police tape in the forest and the empty roads symbolize the ongoing search for truth in a world full of unanswered questions. If you found this story compelling, please like and subscribe for more content. Your support helps us bring more stories to light.